You know, it's pretty crazy. There's like all these people in AI. They're pretty open about like wanting to kill off humanity, but it's like if you did successfully kill off all of humanity, I feel like you're gonna be bored. Like, it sounds kind of loserish to just be like, chat, what is the weather? You know, I guess, I don't know. I've always lived in poverty. So in my opinion, it's like, you know, why are you trying to live so hard, like, for so long and like independently? Okay. I don't know. It takes a special kind of person to want to kill off the whole population, I guess. And I guess I just don't. I'm not getting it. I don't like that we're living in a time period where we're about to be like, is it digital meat? Digital meat. You know what they say, it's better for you. Fuck. And I always think we'd be such an easy generation to forget if like all our phones just, or Wi-Fi just, we gotta do a clean reset. And how much history is altered? Guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Still, regardless of anything in the future, whether it be good or bad, and it's most likely not great from what I'm hearing, it was an honor to get to live in a generation where I got Kanye West memes, and I got memes, period. Most of the people I know do go to the bathroom with their cell phones, and you know, I was honored to be a part of such a remarkably odd time period. And still, I have nothing but love for everybody and everything, no matter how problematic or imperfect people are. Because that's what we're good at. We're good at being problematic and imperfect. You know. And so, like, if Sam Altman and Peter Thiel want to kill us, and they want AI because it's more efficient, I mean, I guess let's see how it goes, right? Let's see how it goes. Maybe AI will be a good guy and be like, you know what? Actually, I like most of humanity. Like, yeah, they're kind of emotional and dumb, but like in comparison to me. But like, how about I just kill all the bad guys? And then AI just kills bad guys. But also, like, is that, like, that's also hard to scale, because, like, what's bad, what's good? A lot of people are like, oh, it's based on perspective, you know, and, like, I get that, but at the same time, personally, you know, I'm really going through an inner thing right now about how free should people really be, you know? How much control should people have over people? What do I think of government? And, you know, from what I've just collected in my brain, I've noticed every form of government humans have tried to pull off has kind of failed. And I am kind of pro self-govern, even though it's like, then it's like, people are gonna be people. So like you have to be willing to accept that in all forms, and that means you're not going to accept everybody. And how does that work? I don't know. I am a person. I don't even know what I think. I'm like, should we really be governmentless? Should we have a government? It's a hard thing. From what I've seen, the government hasn't really succeeded anybody, though. And, it's not really fair that just because people are born on a piece of land, they're now subscribed to this whole way of life. And, I've been thinking about, consciousness, like collective consciousness, reality, like how a group of people see reality. And we all do, with money and materialism and social hierarchy, and it's interesting how people are willing to fight for what reality is to them. And I wondered, is it a class thing? Is it a genetic thing? Is it a sort of resilience some people don't adapt to, or need to adapt to, or do adapt to, even? I don't know. It's probably all just bullshit. It's like, Sarah, stop smoking weed. But I think about it a lot, like, I don't know. I just, like, I think about how people are so comfortably numb. Oh my god, Pink Floyd, bro. I should just listen to The Dark Side of the Moon, honestly, just because I feel like there's a lot of good messaging in there that I wasn't getting at 17, Even though I was like, yeah, I get it. Fuck the patriarchy. I wasn't fuck the patriarchy enough, I wasn't understanding the patriarchy. And, you know, I know this is a heavily opinionated thing, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I can't help it. I don't really know where I stand. All I know is, like, I love me, and I love people, but I also think people are people. What can I say? I never set the bar too high, and I never set it too low. So I'm always disappointed. Anyways, okay, alright, so anyways, goodbye. I hope you all have a beautiful, what is today? Wednesday! Goodbye.